I'm behind you. I'm behind you.
He's casting the river.
Oh?
Holy shit, man.
Good job, guys.
Well, if only I not... Okay.
Go take Roshan.
Yeah, I told you that shit.
Go take fucking Roshan.
Gorosh.
Good job, bitch.
Кутка-то драгусы. So much love.
Муз, ну тут муз никуда не уйдет, у него маны хоть на что-то хватит. Ну вот, на что-то хватило, хотя включается команда, эпилептик, очень битый. Разводит! Боже, как же он развел, как же он развел. Вот то, о чем я говорил. То, о чем я говорил, что даже в про-матчах можно вот так вот просто дико развести. Задумили, конечно, у нас Марфану в отвечку Дум также полетел в Найна. Да, и это минус 4. Ну, эпилептик Кит прям папка. Прям батя. Ну, красиво все сделал. Вот был бы бабой, пришел в гости.
I think the fact that he's recognized as a support player, that it's his job to play alone this game and enable his team, because like you said, if he's not doing what he's doing, his team's going to have to respond to this split push from the Lina and the Prophet, and it actually allows them to make those ganks and then turn it into an objective.
Illusions from Bro a little bit too far around. Roshan's already been taken. Tim's actually snatches it. Tim's got the Aegis, the Immortal. He just went straight at the middle of the pit. Grabs the Aegis. He'll end up triggering up. BAP from Armel wants to retreat. You'll set her up from the Phantom Lancer. They're just trying to get away. Tim's will go down. The Lotus Orb returning stun, not helping enough. And the Doom on Armel, he cannot retreat either. Is this deal really worthwhile? It will probably stop Alliance from pushing higher grounds.
Magical will just blink out of there. Now Rolling Thunder from Pasha straight onto X-Nova once again. And X-Nova, do you even get the Hand of God out in time? You absolutely do not. Chalice still trying to fight, but he doesn't really deal much damage as the Abaddon. Now who do they go for after this? They go for the Doom straight onto the Underlord, though Static Storm and Kinetic Field onto that Underlord. Somnus just copying everything. Chalice now doesn't want to bar this any longer, but Magical jumps straight on top of him. Still, borrow time will be there, but go for Arme instead. And with that, it looks like Chalice will eventually go down. And well, I can probably say the same for Arme in just a second as they are continuing this chase. Slows it there. Chalice gets glimpsed back while trying to TP. Does go down in the end, and Arme as well will lose his Aegis. There's no help coming for this Tiny. He's just a sitting duck. He'll try to make a run. It'll be to no avail though, as Na'Vi looking so darn good in that team fight.
Я думаю, что вряд ли будут дефы сейчас гамбит. Хотя фортификейшн нажали, подходит потихонечку в смоках. Может быть, даже будет какая-то инициация. Сейчас Фэнгет аккуратничает. Дримкойл ставится. Бегает здесь рядом Дизраптор. Ну и все, Дримкойл потрачен. Подходит сюда Б. Форма нажимается. Фокус по Дизраптору. Пошел, вкатились. Через пак пытается его всячески забрать. Ставит статик шторм. Он никого не задел. Дрим начинает разваливать форму. Пытаются убить Прym8Dota. Но мы видим, пока не очень получается. Свап. Magical откидывают вперед, Курьер погибает, подходит сюда Вампир, расправились с Магнусом, байбай не будет, приземляются Пашей, что надо ставить яйцо, нет, яйца не будет у Паши, но было уже потрачено, это минус 4 гамбит,
Минус 4 от гамбит.
Не получилось ничего сделать с ТБ, он абсолютно весь файт, всю форму шел и стрелял. А так это не выигрываются. Ну, вкатились в Дизраптор и нет никакого сейва, не смогли.
As quickly as the Gambit. So if they choose to, it'll be easy. However, Dream, he's gone alone. Doom's going to come straight away. First lightning stand, baits himself his own death. Or does he? Reinforcements have arrived. They got the snowball. They're going to chase him quick now. GPK arrives well. Underlord trying to get in the fight quick enough, but maybe a little bit too late. Cold Embrace. Viper going to be kept alive. Pop of the Linkers comes out from his curse. Not going to get value from it now. Roots out. Naga. Nice man to dodge out. The boomers ran out, and now Weaver has to buy back into this mess, but it's getting messy on the outside as Liquid are going to lose heroes. Quick goes down. Boxy not so tank anymore. Mickey has to try and force him away, but they're committed to the kill. The Cold Embrace coming out. Sadia with the clutch play will keep him alive long enough to kill off FNG. Will inevitably die. And GPK, Aegis expend, and Mickey is going to go down to the overwhelming damage though, and that's the dieback. Tiger needs to do a lot of work and no assistance with him as well. As Wyvern does die, it's going to be a team wipe. Team Liquid losing everybody and all for a disruptor.
Kids, you are fucking dead. No. Help. Ah, I'm being abused. Help. I have Boo back. Fuck you, Meepo!
Mad about, but he's going around the map looking for kills.
Yep, it's got to grab no one here to the mid. Jumps in on save. I think Matthew said, let's wrap this one up, boys. Matthew, he knows. He's like, it's game over. We got this. Low on down bottom.
Zai.
Find Zai.
He's tanky, but he's got Crimson Guard and Hood on. Does he have backup coming? He does backup.
Mid one's on the high ground. They will move in. Redzo's able to get the Dream Call out to the two of them. Do they have the damage? Zai still alive. Have they got protection? They're going to throw the roots out. Zai still living for now. They're focusing so much. He's given so much time for the rest of Secret to turn up. The RP's down. Finally, Zai will fall. But Matthew's here with the rest of the squad. Double kill for Matthew. They clean up the three of them. Sure, Secret lose, but again, it's just Matsu staying alive. VP losing two big ones. They lose both No One and Epi Kid.
It's just the Ursa. Let's see. They're going to make the approach.
They want to try and
the curse comes out.
Steal, just trying to protect the area. Matsu's getting bashed up though by Roche. He's going to get swapped out of position. BKB will be popped by Matsu as he looks to commit. So is now indeed. Turns with magic missile onto Zai. BKB from No One. Pop that lift the kid. He's going straight for the kill in the middle. He's got Nisha. He's trapped in the pit. The cold embrace pop. He saves Nisha for now. Can Nisha get out of it? He's rooted. He's going to get outside of the pit. Turns around with the sound into his glitch. Brings Epi Kid down low. Matsu jumps out of the pit with the Abyssal Blade. There'll be a buyback coming into play from Solo. Secret still with all 5 members alive. Jump back in from Matsu. Epi Kid's down. A second buyback from VP. They're throwing everything into this Roshan fight. Outside the pit, no one is good. The BKB has already been used, so he has no way to keep himself alive. Zai peeled off and finds save around the back lines of the pit, and now VP are just crumbling.
They just killed everybody.
Zai back on Solo.
This game's over. 3 down with no buyback. That's the secondary racks gone. They have the option for Megas. They're not even going to bother. They go for the tier 4s instead. J-Storm, they're going to try and hold out, it looks like, but how do you do this with just a Brewmaster and a puck?
It's rough.
Your puck's not even there right now. In fact, they're just going to go for a Fountain Dive mid one. What's your plan here, sir? The Spike Carapace doesn't work on the Fountain. Nevertheless, it is going to be a 2-0 victory for Secret, as Moose does go down to Matumba one last time. Secret, I mean, game 1 looked really close, but game number 2 pretty much just went their way the whole time. Get the melee barracks, 1 more to go. Yule's up on the Morphling. Now the Stag Storm connected field once again. They're controlling Nisha up, but he is still surviving quite easily, although he's starting to fall low. Pops the BKB. They found Brax on that Beastmaster. Die back on him, and now the Winter's Curse being thrown out onto Mu. Just control up that Timbersaw as they do surround him now. And Mu, well, he gets a cold embrace for his trouble, but it looks like he should be going down here. And here comes Mid One, throwing fear in there as well, just for good measure. Ensure that Dragon is dead. Mid One has nowhere to go. He will go down. Buyback immediately on him, but it's only him and Moose left. And unfortunately for them, the GG has been called. As Mid One now going into the Fountain, gets a toss off onto this Disruptor. They won't be able to find another pick-off, but it doesn't matter as Secret will manage to pull off game number 1. So I've got to say, John, it was a very, very close game.
A lot of silence will trigger on the Nisha. He does have the BKB still though. When his curse, Global Star's gonna come out. Now the BKB is gonna chase in and do the damage to it. Limp, he's really feeling it because the Winner's Curse is affecting me. He's at the max range there. BKB activated on 33, has got the RP available right now, but Matuman caught out, killed off, will buy back straight away. 20 seconds till the Beastmaster's up. Global Science gonna actually be used against the side of Alliance. The irony comes into effect as Mid One gets a good steal. Now the lift back on the Tiny, he will fall. They did not get the Mega Creeps. Secret do hold.
Still looking max.
No, they're not actually bringing the Corey to get it for them. Meanwhile, go for Nico, baby. 1 life gone already. He's going to already use the Tether as well. Stomp on the side on 33. Can they lock him down long enough with the fish? Maybe. But no. Rayfire Blast comes out to interrupt. There's a fear. He couldn't get a split. The burn. It might kill off just in time. No. He doesn't get off. He goes down. The Doom is out on Shadow Fiend. The Winner's Curse as well. His own team are turning against him. And Tusk will be ran over as well. Fit dead on the side of Alliance. GG gets called. They know they can't keep up the aggression of Secret as they take it.
9. Отлично, трипл килл Нончик. Ну, и что ты сделаешь? Ну, слава богу, выживает Муз.
Да он просто еблейд не кинул.
Ну, если бы он ему еблейд еще кинул в еблейд, то было бы больно. Намного было бы больнее. Но не кину.
Ладно.
Что, ты никогда в игре E-Blade не бросал в E-Blade?
Нет.
Ну-ка попробуй. Неприятно, когда ты стоишь и тебе такой в E-Blade, блин, прилетает. Это Майкас, тут можно.
Casual рофлы.
Doom Razor, but what I like about Astra's draft is they drafted
Yeah, jump in.
bottom.
Blink, Echo Slam, that's freshly level 2. Armel will be there to help out. Doombringer making his own play, but they need more control. Slowing down the Tiny with the tier traps, but now Puck will go for his own. Two-man Dream Coil looking for his attack. Doom actually being revealed underneath that sentry ward. They're going to get feared away for the moment, so TNC begin the run unwillingly. Hims tries to create space, only hits the BKB SF, so no control factor from this. Needs to wait the trees for one more second and blink away the trees. They didn't get him. They hit everywhere else. Finally, all from XSS is able to connect. So TNC, they were trying to get off the mark. Roshan. There's a smoke move coming from TNC. This is a hallelujah play from Tims. First all crest ready to go. Two heroes in there. Tims, wait for it. Out, jump in for the Echo Slam. Roshan's down low. The BKB's coming in. They're still not back alive with the rest of TNC. Roshan killed by the Dire. It's Chuan who snatches the Aegis Immortal. And TNC just want to get the hell out of here. They do break the Aegis, but March is relocated to the front lines now underneath this Dire Shrine. It's the only one left, but they're going to try and do this fight. KP can he get his own Doom off at the moment. Maybe with Sunray, SCZ's getting a little bit more life back, but they're trying to get more of it. The fear, they're all being run away. Requiem of Souls making it difficult for TNC just to stand lines and deliver. Dire, he's already back to front lines. Tethers himself over. SCZ, Chuan, who the hell are they actually going to damage? Finally focus towards SCZ and just isolated. SF, Armel will get a double kill out of this. It felt like Asta had the advantage, but then they went underneath